In a previous video, I touched on how a boatload of creators are using Fanvue to monetize their audiences in a big way, even if they don't have a big audience yet. Now, Fanvue is a subscription site where creators can sign up and charge a subscription for premium or bonus content, a lot like Patreon, School, Buy Me a Coffee, or even OnlyFans. Although, like I touched on previously, one of the mind-blowing features about this site in particular is that you don't even need to be the personality yourself. You can sign up and monetize using an AI-generated influencer, meaning you don't need to be the face or the muscle behind growing your social media. The AI influencer is going to do all that for you. Now, social media today isn't just about getting views. There are tons of people turning their passion into a lucrative income stream where their content not just entertains and educates, but it also pays a lot. And Fanvue is not just another platform, it is a treasure trove for creators who know how to utilize it effectively. And success does not come merely from signing up and waiting for miracles, obviously. It requires the right strategies, some consistency, and a clear path to turn your Fanvue page into a high-earning business for you. Now, whether you're just starting or you're aiming to scale, this guide is going to walk you through 3 essential steps to reach your first $10,000 on the site relatively fast. So, step 1 is obviously to sign up and perfect your profile, right? Before making any money on Fanvue, your profile needs to be optimized for success. Think of it as your digital storefront. The first impression that potential subscribers will have of you is super important. It's got to be compelling, it's got to be professional, and it needs to be engaging. So crafting a bio that sells is super crucial as well. Your bio is your elevator pitch when people actually hit the profile. It offers a potential subscriber a quick snapshot into who you are, the type of content that you're going to provide, and why they should subscribe. You want to keep it concise, keep it engaging, and also keep it authentic. Include a brief introduction to your content style, what they can expect when they subscribe, exclusive content, behind the scenes access, one-on-one interactions, and so forth. Now, also include any special perks or any special bonuses that they'll get from joining, and a little bit of your own personality to make it uniquely yours. Now, you also want to think about choosing the right profile and banner image too. Your profile picture and your banner should be immediately grabbing attention. A high-quality, eye-catching image that aligns with your brand will make the page look polished and professional. You don't want it to look like you just threw it together at the last minute and started charging, right? And you obviously want to think about making it similar, at least in theme or appearance, to your normal images on social media and your normal profile as well. That way, when viewers hit the page, there's no confusion and they know exactly that they're in the right place at that right time, right? Use a clear and inviting and high quality profile picture. That goes without saying. It should obviously represent you or your AI influencer, very quickly. Again, no confusion. You want them to know immediately. And your banner image should reinforce that your brand is producing the type of content that you're also creating on your social as well. Think of it kind of like an ad for your page. Now, if you want to maximize subscriptions, you also need an intro video. That's essential. Do not skip this. Studies show that creators with an intro video can see up to 50% increases in subscriber conversions, and your intro video should greet potential subscribers warmly, provide a quick overview of your content, and highlight any of those exclusive perks like we talked about before. End it with a strong call to action, of course, but also make sure that you outline exactly what they're going to get and the value proposition. Now, additionally, your intro video should help with discoverability as well, meaning more potential fans will find your page organically, but this whole setup should be aimed at maximizing conversions for a warm audience, right? That's who you're tailoring the video for and the page for. Yes, you can get discovered organically, and that will happen, especially as you grow, but the large majority of your subscribers will come directly from your social media pages, at least in the beginning. Now, when setting your subscription price, which should you actually price it at, right? Fanvue allows you to set your subscription price anywhere from $3.99 all the way up to $100, and the best strategy is really going to depend on your specific content model, right? So for all-inclusive premium content, then you can charge a higher rate, $20, $30, even $50, depending on what you're obviously offering and the solutions and extra premium content in there. If you're using some kind of message upsell though, like a lot of people do, then I would recommend keeping it at low prices in the beginning to attract more people. Obviously, that's going to get you more subscriptions and get more people in the door. That way you can upsell them to a direct message from there, right? They say that the first sale is the hardest and the easiest sale is the second one that comes right after someone purchases. And I've definitely seen this to be the case as well. Someone that just purchased is much much more likely to purchase something additional for two main reasons, right? First and foremost, they've already pulled their wallet out, or in this case, their credit card, and already paid once, so there's less friction to get them to do it again a second time right after that. And two, the second purchase then reaffirms their decision and reassures them that they did indeed make the right choice the first time. It is basic psychology. So know your audience, test different pricing strategies, and adjust based on what works best. That's really the key. But when in doubt, keep it a little bit on the lower side in the beginning, and you could always raise it from there. You also might want to think about automating your welcome message too. The moment that someone subscribes is the best time to actually engage with them. You want to set up an automated welcome message to build rapport and drive additional revenue like we just talked about. And sure, some people will know that it's automated, but some people won't, and that will obviously help you with your upsells, your customer retention, your customer service, and really just building that rapport that's necessary. Consider sending them a warm thank you message or an exclusive discounted offer and a quick overview of exactly what they can expect now that they've signed up. And like I said, these direct upsells right afterward can have up to a 50% conversion rate. Now, step 2 is uploading content and keeping subscribers engaged. Once your profile is optimized, it's time to fill it with high value content. Consistency and exclusivity are key to long-term success. You want to build a strong content library within your profile, right? Before promoting your Fanvue, ensure that your page looks worth subscribing to in the first place, and obviously that it actually is. You want to aim to at least have 10 to 20 high quality posts before driving any traffic to your profile. This is going to ensure that new subscribers immediately see the value in their subscription, and if you set it up this way, you'll not only keep subscribers much longer on average, but your cancellations will also go down significantly. Now, ultimately, both on social media and on your Fanvue, consistency is the key. You want to post daily or at least a few times a week if you can, and mix up your content types, right? Photos, videos, behind the scenes clips, or any other tutorials that you haven't posted elsewhere that can give more bonus content. Use exclusive content here to keep subscribers engaged and let them know that they're getting more out of this than they would on your otherwise free channels. Now, maximizing pay-to-view content is the name of the game on these sites. Pay-to-view content is by far the biggest revenue driver across the board. The more high-value exclusive content that you offer, the more that you're going to earn, obviously. However, and I say this with a big however, I'd urge you to be careful with this. I see a lot of people sign up for these websites and immediately start charging outrageous prices for this, and balance is crucial. Too much pay-to-view content makes subscribers feel like they're not getting enough value for the monthly fee that they're already paying. While on the other hand, yes, not having any can certainly leave money on the table too, so try to find a good balance between free and paid content within your Fanvue to maximize both retention and earnings. Now, step 3, after you set all that up, is promoting your Fanvue profile. Great content alone won't make you money if nobody knows that your page exists. So promotion is everything for Fanvue success. In the previous video, I covered how I would personally approach this, but essentially I'd use the Gary Vee jab, 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 right hook approach. This works in any niche for anyone. Now, if you're not familiar with it, it works like this: a few value posts where you're giving tips, tricks, tutorials, innovative methods to solve a specific problem that your target viewer has, or whatever. Those are the jabs, right? Not only will that establish you as the expert, but it also builds rapport and starts kind of giving free value to the viewer, which makes them much more open to that right hook, or this is my left hand, it might look right to you, that right hook or the call to action that, you know, if they want more of what they're already getting, that's where they can sign up. Now, I typically use a simple call to action at the end of videos. It's nothing fancy. It can even be as direct as this example from a newer jiu-jitsu page that I just started. And that is, and if you think that's going to get you more submissions on upper belts, then you'll be blown away by this lasso sweep from the same position. I just did a full breakdown on my Fanvue page, so click the link in my bio to check it out so you can catch someone with it in the next class. It's simple, it's effective, it's obviously specific to jiu-jitsu, but it is nothing special. Just a promise of more cherries on top if they already like the tips that they've gotten previously, and the same strategy is effective across niches, across the board. Now, to get more subscribers to your page, you need to leverage your existing social media platforms to grow your audience, or obviously make new ones if you're starting a new theme-specific business, like this jiu-jitsu example that I just gave. You want to use what you already have, right? You want to use Instagram stories, reels, and posts to drive traffic, tease exclusive content, and and engage with viewers and followers on X. You also want to post engaging clips that hint at what's behind the paywall on TikTok to build rapport with organic viewers quickly. And it's really that simple, right? As you create content across social media for a specific targeted niche, those sites will slowly funnel interested viewers to you, and a small portion of them will end up subscribing. And contrary to popular belief, you don't need a massive following to make good money with this. Not only does it give you the ability to monetize any size audience from day one, but I challenge you to run the numbers, right? Doing the math can be fun and also inspiring, and you can also earn some decent money relatively fast with just a dozen or so subscribers. Also, make sure that you're engaging with your audience by responding to comments and interacting to build that trust and foster that relationship further. Plus, this also inspires them to comment more and ask more questions on future posts, which is going to help posts organically get more visibility. Finally, you want to make sure that your link's easy to find and that it's in your bio on all platforms. If you have an Instagram with the swipe up feature on stories, obviously use it. If you have a TikTok page with a bio link, use it, right? You get the picture. Some methods of linking are far more effective than others, but in the beginning, if you don't have a big page, use what you've got. Now, ultimately, earning your first $10,000 on Fanvue isn't about luck, it's about strategy and consistency. By optimizing your profile, consistently uploading high quality content, and then promoting your page effectively, you can build a sustainable high income stream. And remember, success on Fanvue will not happen overnight, of course, but with the right strategies like this, some dedication and a bit of creativity, you can turn your passion, whatever niche that is, into a profitable venture much faster than you think. So whether you're a seasoned creator or you're just starting, these tips are going to help you get to 10K fast. I really hope that they help.